Yo, hey guys, it's Pop and Jacques Slade here. Back with another unboxing, and really this is more of a massive unboxing. As you can see, there's a ton of things to get through, so without further ado, let's hop right into them. Take some of this stuff down. First of all, let's do this, break it down one by one. Otherwise, it's gonna be a really awkward looking thing to do. Let's start with that box, and then we'll get into the rest of it. So I've actually ordered a couple pairs off of Sneakers. I'm not sure exactly what this is. It could be one of two things. So let's just hop into this first one and see what we have here. As you can see, it is a Jordan box, which means this is an Air Jordan 1 that I've been waiting on for a while. Now the quality on these I hear is really nice. So this will be my first time getting a look at them. The official colorway is Sail Black and Phantom, but as you can see, they look more white than they do Sail. Well, I guess technically Sail, as you can see, because it's more like an off-white. So let's pull both of these out of here and give you guys a better look at these. As you see, Air Jordan 1, this is an OG retro, and they have like these wrinkles in the leather. It almost looks intentional. I'm not sure if it's the leather or just the style that they went with these in order to make it look that way, but I really like this colorway. I like the pop of the stitching. The stitching is really what makes this silhouette to me. It almost feels like an old school, like a 90s basketball shoe, the way they have like the liner popping in a different color that goes along with the stitching. I believe it was the Force or Max. So it was a basketball shoe during the 90s that this kind of gives me the feel that this comes from. See, it comes with two pairs of laces. There's a black pair and a red pair. And I really like the tan color of this. I believe these are going to wear really well, which is something that I'm excited about. Just getting them on, just wearing them and wearing them and wearing them. I don't usually wear white shoes typically, just because I'm really hard on my shoes, and white shoes, they really show that a lot. So we'll see how this pair ends up. But obviously they have the Sail, I guess they're calling it, outsole, and then the red or crimson colorway, or Phantom. What is it? Phantom is the official color? Yeah, Sail Black and Phantom. And that's funny because the black is really just on the stitching on the liner, which is crazy, but they give it more praise than they do the red, which is really what makes this shoe pop, in my opinion. Yeah, but these look dope. I can't wait to wear these. I picked these up a couple weeks ago, and I just never had a chance to open them up and unbox them quite yet. So you guys got to experience that with me first. Let's move on, see what else we have here. We've got a heavy one, and I'm not sure. Actually, this came from the folks over at ASICS. I don't really do a lot of ASICS unboxings here on this channel, so it's actually pretty cool that, oh, there's four pair of shoes in here. So let's take a look in here. Yeah, all right, thank you, ASICS. That's dope. So there's four pair. There's the Gel-Lyte 5, the Gel Saga, and then the Gel Quantum 360. Now, I'm not familiar with the Gel Quantum 360. I honestly don't know what that shoe is. And the Gel Quantum 184. So these are the fourth versions of these. So let's open the Quantums first, just because I don't know what these are or what they look like. So this is the Gel 360. Let's open the 180 first, because I imagine that's the lower version of it. So this is the 180. Oh, so I imagine this is a running shoe. It looks like a bit of a running shoe. It doesn't say. I'm gonna have to look this up and see what it is. 180 has a really thick outsole, nice soft midsole. Uses like this textured material on the upper. It's almost like it's embossed on the upper. A lot of this is like fused on, very soft, very smooth. Has this sort of iridescent A6 sign. I forgot what the A6 sign is called. A very like iridescent look to that there. But I want to see what the difference is between the 180 and the 360. So I'm going to leave this out. It's like a really rugged outsole there. I don't know if this is for outdoors. And so this is the 360. So let me bring out the other shoe so it makes it a one-to-one comparison here. So this is the 180 and this is the 360. I didn't have the right shoe. What am I talking about? Sorry. This is the 180. This is the 360. So the 360 doesn't have like the textured upper. They have a bigger, thicker heel cup, and it says Gel Quantum 360 right there on the heel. So the heel cup is a lot thicker there, but you can feel it here, but they let it show there. And then the outsoles, they don't look too different to me. They don't look different at all. It looks like they're the exact same outsole. So it must be something on, I'm gonna imagine that it's something on the inside. So usually when they use 180 and 360, they're talking about the cushioning. So 180 would be half and then 360 would be the full. So I imagine that this 360 has the cushioning in the front and in the rear, and then the 180 only has it either in the rear or in the forefoot. Generally, they put it in the forefoot, especially because these are runners, and obviously you need to run on your forefoot. You don't run on your heels. So I'm gonna imagine that that's the difference in these, but I'll have to look these up. If you guys know about these, let me know down in the comments below. This is the first time I've ever seen these or heard about these. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about these, especially if you're a runner, because I imagine these are running shoes. So let me put these away. So the Gel Saga, I'm familiar with that one, and the Gel-Lyte 5. Gel-Lyte 5, I really like what they do with the Gel-Lyte 5. They do some really great colorways of the Gel-Lyte 5. So here's the Gel Saga. Oh, these are actually really clean. This is really clean. It's almost like it's like it has like a soft military vibe. It's not green, but it's like gray, but it has like this pattern on it with like some like swirls and like almost like a camo pattern. It's almost a camo pattern, but not quite. It's more, I would say it's more whimsical and more fun. It's almost like characters. I don't recall seeing this model in particular anywhere, so I don't know if it's part of a specific pack or anything. But especially with these prints, I imagine that maybe this is a collaboration with someone, but I'm not familiar with it. I don't know. But it does look dope to me. I really like this. This is really clean. I'll definitely rock these. So that's the Gel Saga 5, and then that's the Gel Saga, and then this is the Gel-Lyte. Oh, so maybe, yeah, this must be a pack, because this is the Gel-Lyte 5, and you can see that the colors are pretty similar between these two, between the Saga and then the Gel-Lyte 5. The Gel-Lyte 5 has the tongue, and this has a lot of, I'm gonna say Chinese writing, but I'm not sure if it's Mandarin or Cantonese. I honestly don't know the difference between the two. I can't tell you the difference between the two. But the colors on these are really dope. It's almost like a springtime color, almost maybe like an Easter color. This has like a gray, you could almost consider it green here at the toe. Has like a ripstop nylon here, has some suede here in the back, and then it has some writing here as well. I have to do some investigating to see what that means. Laces look really great. Like there's like this peach color, and it kind of pops with the outsole as well. So these outsoles have like a peach sort of white and tan color on those as well. And you can see they double it up here on the midsole as well. These are very nice. These are very light too, but I guess that's part of the name where they get that from. But yeah, very good look. Very nice. Dope. Thank you, Asics. Appreciate that. It's very, very nice of you. I like these. Those are very clean. Let's see what this is. This just came today. So let's take a look. Worn by supermodels in London and dads in Ohio. Shout out to the dads in Ohio. So let's take this out here. Let's see what this is. Oh, I know what this is. The shoe that's worn by supermodels and dads is the 990, the New Balance 990. One of the most popular New Balance runners, but definitely get a lot of lifestyle play. You see these all the time on supermodels rocking these, which is really counter to what you see, but it also speaks to the comfort of them. These are obviously American made, as you can see by the flag there. That looks super dope. Very nice box. Made in the USA for over 75 years. New Balance, this is for New Balance running. This is the M990 GL5. So let's take a quick look at these. With over 75 years of authentic American craftsmanship, New Balance made is designed without compromise. This pair represents our unwavering commitment to those who walk their own path. That's very dope. Check that out over there, preview while I unbox these. So this is the classic 990 that you've seen. You've seen these a ton. You see them all over the place. Very, very nice. The materials on these are great. The look and feel of these is great. So this one is a special edition, has an American flag there. I don't know if they all have the American flag there. This is the first time, again, that I'm really dealing with this model. I don't have a 990, so this is the first time I get to see it. but it has like an American flag right there on the tongue, and then it says 990 V5, so the version 5 of the 990. And you can just from holding your shoe, you can see how much quality they put into the shoe. Like there's this mesh here, has a very nice leather and suede here on the side panels, like very thick. You can feel like this is a quality shoe. And then the thing about New Balance is they come with these Ortholite sock liners, and they're actually pretty thick. So this is a New Balance or Ultra Soft Comfort Insert by Ortholite. Very, very comfy shoes from what I understand. I can't wait to actually get these on my feet and try them out. But yeah, so if you're a big New Balance fan, you probably already know about these. I'm late to the game when it comes to the New Balance 990. But for fans out there, I hear a lot of people that talk very highly of these, and I've seen a couple of collectors online that collect New Balance. So shout out to them. I'm definitely going to need some knowledge in that area. So if you know more about New Balance than I do, bless me down in the comments below. Give me some knowledge. What's the relevance of the 990? Oh, and it has the 5 right there on the back, on the heel. It's very nice. Yeah, these are nice. Like you can tell these are quality, a very quality made shoe. So thank you to the New Balance squad. Appreciate you hooking me up with these. These are very, very dope. Here's another box. This one came today as well. Let's see what we have in here. Looks like another pair of Asics. Shout out to Asics coming through in the clutch. This is the Asics Gel BNB. This is another model that I honestly am not familiar with, but these are some bright colors on these. Look at that. So this one feels really, really light. So in comparison to the other models, this one definitely feels a lot lighter than the other ones that I had. A thicker outsole, almost kind of. This feels like it's kind of working in that dad shoe sort of trend, or trying to follow that dad shoe trend with the bright colors. You see they have like the yellow, the purple, the turquoise, I'm going to say, the black. If it was just purple and gold, it would kind of feel like a Lakers colorway, but it has all these other colors in there as well. But yeah, so this is the Gel B&D. I am personally, I'm not familiar with this shoe. I have never seen this before. I'll have to look it up to find out more about it. But you know, the thing I love about this whole video that we're doing right now is going to force me to really learn more about sneakers that I thought I knew about. I thought I knew a lot about, you know, Asics, but there's a couple of models obviously that I don't. This is interesting. It has like a pebbled outsole here that is like ribbed almost, not ribbed, but bumpy. That's interesting. But again, Asics is obviously focused on runners, so I feel like this is definitely in that lane. So big shout out to Asics. I'm actually gonna rock these. I'm gonna rock these. I like the look of this. All right, let's put these back. Keep it pushing. Got a special delivery. I had to sign for this one. It came today. This is from the good folks over at BBC Ice Cream. So the folks at Pharrell, and that is where this came from today. It says, please handle with care, fragile. So we'll see how fragile this is. There's a bunch of paper here. All right, throw that over there. Pull this out. See, I hope there was nothing else in there. No, cool. Yeah, nothing else was in there. Adidas Billionaires Boys Club 002 Friends and Family. Oh, and I got a little sticker with my name on it right there. Jacques Slade, so that's very cool. 002, and it looks like it's the BBC Moon Man right there on the front. So let's take a look inside and see. I don't know if this is a pair of sneakers or if this is just the Moon Man. I think it's the Moon Man, which would be really dope. Yeah. You're a part of the family. Thank you for your help and support as we grow the Adidas BBC ice cream business. To celebrate our ongoing partnership with Adidas, we created a limited edition Friends and Family collectible toy. The Moon Man is colorized in PMS 300, the official flagship color for the Adidas trefoil logo. With love, Pharrell and BBC Ice. Oh, that's so dope. That's so dope. Let's take it out. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it looks like just like a coin. Friends and Family 002. So I guess I imagine this is the second model. So like 002 Friends and Family right there. You guys can see that 002. And on the other side, it has the Adidas and then the Beginners Boys Club logo. Very cool. All right, and then let's take this. I don't want to mess this up. I gotta be very. How do I get this out? Let's see. Maybe I'll take the bottom. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's very cool. Very padded. They definitely made sure that this was padded and taken care of. So it's the BBC Moonman 002. Very cool. Oh, that's dope. So it's the Moonman on the back. It has his like space pack and it says Billionaires Boys Club. Has the B logo on his left shoulder and has just like space boots on. And at the bottom it says Billionaires Boys Club and Pharrell. And it looks like you can move the feet. So the feet are movable, but I think that's the only thing. The arms aren't movable. The hands aren't movable. Head's not movable. So you can move the feet. You can move the feet however you want. So that's dope. 002. That's dope. Thank you. Thank you to the BBC Ice Cream, Adidas, and Pharrell. Obviously, appreciate you hooking me up with this. This is dope. Thank you so much. That's very. Oh, and there's an Adidas logo right there on the arm, right there on the right arm. Adidas logo on the right arm. Billionaires Boys Club logo on the left. Billionaires Boys Club on the space pack, and then Pharrell and a Billionaires Boys Club on the bottom. Very, very cool. So put this back in there. Two more boxes, people. So we have this one. Let's see what this is. This is the same box as the other box that had like 4 pairs in it from Asics. So let's take a look and see what we have here. 3 pairs in here. There's the Gel-Lyte 5. There is the Gel Saga. And this is the Gel-Lyte 3. Ooh, the Gel-Lyte 3. The Gel-Lyte 3 is easily probably my favorite A6 model, so I'm going to save that one for the again, and then we have one more pair. So this is the... Oh, this is, I think, yes. I'm going to say this is part of the Busha pack. So this is the Gel-Lyte 5, but I think this is part of the Busha pack. So Asics did this like collection of sneakers that were inspired by samurais, like samurai art, and I believe that's what. I wonder if that's. Oh yes, that'd be so sick. So yes, inspired by samurais. You see they have like these sick patterns on the liner, and this one obviously goes with the red and black color blocking, and then it has like the writing on the laces for that little extra touch, and then a really dope gradient from black to white here, and then it's called Duo Max. That's the cushioning that they use here in the Gel-Lyte. The Kayano 5. And then there's a hard like plate here. I didn't realize this plate here was this hard. I've never run in the Kayano 5. This might be my first opportunity to really like run in these. I hear these are really great for running, and as you guys obviously know, I do a lot of running, so this will be a good opportunity to really give those a try. So put that there. Thank you. That looks really dope. Then let's see here. This is the Gel Saga. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. This is the Busha pack. This is clean. All right, this black pair. Yeah. So this is the Gel Saga. Pretty simple with the black and white. Very thin upper. Has like this suede on the upper, but it's very thin. Not a lot of padding here on this model. Again, this is more of like a lifestyle silhouette. I think people wear these more in the lifestyle. Really dope outsoles. You see that like with the graphics behind them. Again, these are all inspired by samurais, and so you have that really dope translucent outsole with the logos underneath. Let's see here. Same like really dope insoles too. Check that out. That's clean. The black and gold. That looks sweet. That's very dope. And do they come with extra laces? So this is a black and white. Oh yes, it does actually. It comes with a pair of black laces with gold tips, and then do these white ones have? No, these white ones don't have gold tips. They just have black. But I think I would probably rock these with the black with the gold tips, just to kind of finish that black with gold tip, black and gold look. Very nice. Oh, man. I'm just breaking stuff over here. And yeah, this is the Gel-Lyte 3. Yeah, same So this is kind of like the Keanu 5 where it takes that black and red color and kind of mixes those colors together. And you see it here on the upper, but this is obviously just like a totally different play. Obviously the Gel-Lyte 3 has had a lot of sort of lifestyle play in the world today, or in the sneaker world today. And it kind of, the laces, they're the same as the ones that we saw on the Gel Saga. And the materials on here are really, really nice. They're really nice. And then, oh, the outsoles. Again, they did such a terrific job on these outsoles. You can see there that they have like the translucent, and then you can see like the designs and the material, and I won't say materials, but the patterns underneath. That looks super clean. That's super clean. Big shout out to the folks at ASICS. Really, I love this pair. I love black and red. Black and red's obviously just a big color for me, but the way that they blend it with this gray, are they calling it gray? Glacier gray and silver. But then that black and red just pops so much on these. This is really clean. I really love these. Thank you. Again, extra pair of laces. These are black and red. And then the insoles, just give you a quick look at the insole, has that same, this is the pattern that's on the outsole. So you see that pattern right there? That's the pattern that you get on the outsole, which is obviously really nice and super clean. All right, one more pair. The final pair in the unboxing. Got lucky. I won't say I got lucky. I picked these up on sneakers because they're still on sneakers if you want a pair of these, but it's just one of those shoes that had a very like nostalgic sort of feel for me. So it was something, wow, something that I wanted to make sure I got my hands on. Like, glue this one in. Oh, I opened it from the wrong side. Maybe that's why. Let's see here. And as you see here, it's a Jordan box with Young Tinker on the box. Tinker Hatfield, that's his signature there. And then we get to the shoes, and this is gonna give it all away. But this is the Air Jordan 3 Tinker, inspired by the Air Max 1, and those are clean. Woo! 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 These are so dope. So I'll be honest, I second guessed these when I saw them online for the first time, and I was like, it just looks like the Air Max 1. I'm not sure I'm really into it. But now that I'm actually getting to look at these in person, I'm a fan. I'm glad I bought these. Has the hang tag, has the red rand that goes all the way around. It's leather. Then it has gray here on the heel with the Nike Air on the back for the Air Jordan 3. And then the white leather on the inside, and then the white midsole. It looks like this is a painted white midsole. And then they return to gray on the outsole right there. And then of course they have the swooshes. If you're into switching swooshes, comes with the white, but you can flip it out to whatever color you want. Whether you want, looks like there's like a gray, there's a dark gray. So there's a dark gray, there's a light gray, there's an elephant print, and then there's a red. Let's just throw the red on this one since we just took it off. And that's the wrong one. Throw the red on this one. See how that looks. If you want to go all red and kind of keep that red popping with that one, then you kind of get that look right there. Move this hang tag out the way. And then some of the details on these, obviously they have Tinker's signature on the inside on the tongue, which is very nice. You can see that right there. A little Tinker Hatfield love popping right there. And then on this one, it's Tinker's signature as well. So it has Tinker on both of on the reverse of the tongues. So yeah, just wanted to give you guys a quick unboxing. Not really, this one wasn't really quick. Just a big unboxing of everything. All this stuff has been kind of piling up, and so I was like, hey, let's just do one unboxing at the same time so you guys can see everything that has come in, the stuff that I picked up and bought myself, some of the stuff that brands are sending me that they wanted me to show to you guys, and just experience it all together at one time. So yeah, with that being said, guys, as always, I appreciate you. Make sure you like, favorite, and subscribe. And if you really like what you're seeing here on this video, why don't you go ahead and turn on those notifications. I'm Jacques Slade, and I'll see you soon. Peace.